Okay, had a chance on a rather snowy day to make some adjustments with your kitchen. As you can probably see already, I will walk you around the kitchen. There's probably a few spots where I'm not sure what you want. One of them was by the fireplace. I think you want some sort of false drawers and glass over here, but I'm not sure. And then I'm not sure how you want this situated, this mop closet, which is 12 inches deep. You might want it to be against this part of the chimney instead of the back facing the way it is. In any event, walking around the kitchen, we have a 36 wide stove with drawers on either side. It's a 15-inch cabinet here. This is 16.5 here. And this is a matching 16.5 drawer base. I've got some hideaway storage. Then I've got these floating shelves. Now in the catalog, I know you wanted some kind of an open shelf in the corner, but in the Star Mart catalog there wasn't anything obvious other than just removing these doors and finishing the interior of the cabinet. So that might be this open shelf thing might be a little bit of a work in progress, unless you see a photo you like that you can send me. That seems to that's always a great way to communicate what people want. Super Lazy Susan in the corner. We have a cabinet here, a base cabinet with a drawer, 2 doors, and 2 roll-out trays. We have a trash pull-out with 2 trash bins and a working drawer. We have a sink that can take a farm sink, sink-based cabinet that can take a farm sink, centered on the window. Dishwasher on the right. If you wanted to swap these two, the trash cabinet with a dishwasher, then that's no problem. But I think dishwasher on the right works. I've got my dishwasher on the right and works great. Bank of drawers next to the dishwasher, so you can store your knives, spoons, that sort of thing. Floating shelves on the other side of the window, so these 2 sides are symmetrical. Another Super Susan in the corner. This skinnier or shallower, I should say skinnier, not as wide cabinet, you could put cookie sheets on the vertical down here, and then there's a working drawer on top. Sub-Zero, bank of 4 drawers, cabinets with roll-out trays. Cabinet with roll-out trays here with a drawer on top. 3-door cabinet. See the crown molding. Now because there's quite a bit of space here, I made the island deeper, not wider, but deeper. So the island's still about 60 inches. Bank of 3 drawers. This is where the microwave goes with a drawer. Then I got wainscoting on 2 sides. On the other side, I have 12-inch deep storage. This is not storage you're going to want to get to on a daily basis because you're going to have chairs in front of this storage, but I think you're going to end up having the depth in the room. I could be wrong, but we can always change that. And of course, there's room for 2 chairs here. 3 chairs would be a little cozy. Then we have a cabinet that looks like this setup here. With a bar sink, 3 drawers, a cabinet with a drawer and a door, 3 drawers, a cabinet in the middle that's prepared for glass, and 2 cabinets on either side. Crown molding. I realize this might be in an alcove. Alcove meaning that there's walls on this side and on this side. But we can make that adjustment as necessary. So that is what I have for you at the moment. Now, just because it's fun, I'm going to hit this button and this button. See that I've got, I don't know if this is brick, but I'm showing this as brick because that's a chimney. There's the mop cabinet showing butcher block in the island. Then I changed you might not want this, but I did the whatnot shelves, not the whatnot shelves, the floating shelves to match or reasonably match the butcher block in the island. Just to throw that in there. I'll spin this around a bit. Maybe you'll like this layout, particularly where the appliances are. I think that's the main thing. We can certainly tweak cabinets as necessary. Spin it around one more time. So hopefully I got this about maybe 85 to 90% the way you want it. And I'm like, again, I might need some clarification on what you mean by what you want for cabinetry on this wall, if anything. I know that we don't have a lot of depth because this walk space isn't huge. So I'm not too sure what you want on this brick wall, if that is brick.